How often do you cook at home versus eating out? Today, I would like to talk about why eating at home is better for you. It is cheaper, more nutritious, and it helps bring families closer together. And yes, I understand that sometimes eating out is so much easier when you just don't have the time, and that's okay. But in the long run, eating at home is much better for you. First, I would like to discuss why it is cheaper. Kayla McCormick explains in her article, Examining the Price of Eating at Home versus Eating Out, that restaurants are up to 5 times more expensive. Think about it. You get drinks, possibly an appetizer, multiple entrees, maybe dessert, and then on top of that, you're also paying for service and convenience. Part of this is also, like I mentioned, the many different entrees. Someone in your party may get a $35 steak. Someone may get a $20 pasta. When really you can take that $20 that you're spending on the pasta and you can use that to buy a meal for your family, pasta meal. It's also more nutritious. Adam Dranowski, director of the UW Center for Public Health Nutrition, is quoted by saying, by cooking more often at home, you have a better diet at no significant cost increase. While if you go out more, you have a less healthy diet at a higher cost. In this same study, Adam Dranowski also found that people who cook at home have a greater dietary compliance. What he means by this is that people who cook at home are much more likely to have a balanced meal. They have a vegetable, a starch, and a protein, maybe some fruit also as a snack or something like that throughout the day. Whereas when you eat out, think about it. When you're on the run, you're probably stopping at McDonald's or something like that. And what are you going to get for your lunch there? I'm sure you're probably not going to get a salad. You're going to get the burger and fries and heck, maybe a milkshake. Love their milkshakes. But again, that is so much less nutritious for you. Kayla McCormick also mentions in her article that at home you can make substitutions. So, a great example of this is using a recipe at home, but instead of using sour cream, you can substitute Greek yogurt. You can add a little less butter, a little less oil, and you can even make it gluten-free if you need to. Another thing is if someone in your family has high blood pressure, you can reduce the amount of sodium that's in a dish. The third reason that eating out or eating at home is better for you, eating out, is bringing your family together. In their study, Stephen Brown, James Toffol, David Birch, and Teresa Abrams found significant results. Their study is entitled Family Meals and Adolescent Perceptions of Parent-Child Connectedness. They found that the more meals spent together as a family, the more the adolescent communicated with their parent, spent time with their parents, and felt loved and emotionally supported. This is great for families to have that connectedness. You want to be able to sit down at the end of the day and ask their child how their day was, and they can respond back to you. They also feel loved and emotionally supported. That's all you want for your child. You want to be there for your child. And it's great that these kids also want to spend time with their parents. A great way they can spend more time with their parents is them helping cook. Instead of just eating for 20 minutes after the meal is made, your child can help you cook, even if it's just cutting up some lettuce for tacos or something like that. They're helping, and there's that bondedness together. For my counter argument, I understand that eating out is so much easier. Adam Dranowski goes on to explain that many Americans face what he calls time poverty. What this means is that there's just not enough time in the day to be running to all the after school sports your child has, and also cook dinner, and also get on your 7 o'clock meeting for work. And that's totally understandable. But the nights that you can cook at home, there is so many positive pros to it. In conclusion, eating at home is cheaper, healthier, and can lead to more family closeness. So if you have the time, do you think you'll cook at home versus eating out?